Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Fred coming with a video. You know, I was watching this sad story about this woman, man. Two people from New Orleans, talk about the mom and that boy, that man killed this lady. It's because the lady said she didn't want to be with him because he was acting different on her and killed her, man. Let me put my face on it, man. Let me put my face on the screen. Give me a second. So, what's going on, man? What just really happened? So, when I get to this video, I want to shout out to my homeboy, Jonah Carew, TV for Life. You know, he been doing some bounce music today, and we want to know what's going on. Shout out to everybody, my home brothers. Salute them, man. So let's get to this video for real. I ain't got no time for this. This is getting worse, man. At New Orleans, I told my homeboy, you need to go check your sister, man, because you don't know what's going to happen to your sister. I don't know what's going to happen to her. If you put hands on that woman, man, we're going to go there. Trust me, we're going to go out there to New Orleans and check up with your sister, man. It's because that you don't know what's going to happen to people get kidnapped, such and such, for real. It's bad. It's bad out here, for real, man. That's why how brothers don't want to get a job. They go out there and mess with a woman, beat a woman, and hurt that woman. That's the reason why I don't like about. I really don't. So let's get to it, y'all. Sad news, sad news. That's what the Most High was not very happy with his people, man. You got some hatred. People don't want to get no life to themselves. They want to get their life together, man. That's a warning, man. So let's get to it.
Listen up. If you've been injured in a recent car accident, what you do next can make or break how much money you get. Here's the biggest mistake.
Let that man go and win it been about her.
Before I get to this video, I hope y'all subscribe for me and put some likes up, for real. This is a very important what's going on and it's happening. Just probably today. And it said Louisiana woman in Hidden found guilty of murdering ex-boyfriend, new girlfriend. Check this out.
Previously on the Troy King Show.
Sheriff's deputies are looking into what led to a fatal shooting at an otherwise quiet part of Metairie.
Officials say that deputies got to the complex around 5 o'clock this morning, the Gatehouse complex, after reports of gunshots. First responders found a female victim with multiple gunshot wounds who died on the scene, and neighbors in the area tell me that they woke up because of those gunshots, and it really frightened them in the middle of sleep, or some of them were just drinking their morning coffee, and this is what they woke up to. Some people that I talked to say that they thought it was a drive-by shooting or some other major shootout.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to y'all in the video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely wonderful. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family and much.
Hey man, shout out to this brother right here. He was doing a good video. The Trey King Show. Listen to this man. He said a lot of things was happening. Salute this dude for real. It's because people ain't getting killed out there in New Orleans. And people get kidnapped over there, and I told y'all, something is right over there, man. So I hope my homeboy really hear this, but he know he got a sister there at New Orleans, and this getting worse for real, man. Cause when I try to call my homeboy's his sister, man, see how she been doing, and some dude pick up the phone and sit there and write about this. What he gonna do to that woman? I want to know if he put hands on a woman, we gonna go out there, man. It's because that we don't want no man beat up their own people, man. I swear, they beat up their own woman. That's not good. It's because that you get tired of it. People that won't understand what's happening. So I'm gonna get to this video. It's sad out here, man. This is crazy. I don't like this, man. So shout out to this man right here, man. Salute this dude right here for real. 100%, man.
Love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Louisiana by way of Metairie. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Louisiana. Everybody outside the great city of Metairie. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And also, before I start this story, I want to send a condolence out once again to the family and friends of Charlene Jones, because it's very sad and tragic what happened to this woman, all by the hands of another jealous woman. Now, this is an update to a story that I did roughly back in 2022, where we have 48 years old Charlene Jones, who was savagely murdered outside of her apartment.
Okay. When she got killed in her apartment, her name was Charlene Jones. So I feel bad with people. She's 48 and she getting to a 49. And it's crazy when some man had a new girlfriend, started killing up that girl, that other exes. One of his ex-girlfriends over there shot her. It's very, very sad, man. I don't like this. What's happening? It's worse. So let's get to it.
Complex. In an apartment complex go by the name of Gatehouse Apartments. And for all my people in the Metairie area, I am sure that you all know exactly what it said. Now, this is an update to that story that I have done. And on last Thursday, we had the woman who set up the hit, who goes by the name of Monica Everett, 52 years old, along with the hitman, who goes by the name of Louis Gordon, 37 years old, were both convicted of second-degree murder and also conspiracy to commit murder. And now I want to ask you all a question before I dig deep.
That dude had a lot of felonies. This man got a lot of felonies, man. Killed a woman. It's because he was very, very jealousy man he is. This man got no job and he's felony killing people, man. Including his ex-girlfriend too. Cause he got a new girlfriend, and this is what I'm talking about. And this lady right here, the older lady right there, probably gave it a hitman to go kill that lady. But why? Because she probably a good woman and they start killing her because of the jealousy. This is what people do. This is what people do. Our own people do is killing people. They don't give a damn about themselves. All they do is killing. See, this is what I like to do videos about. Let's get going.
To the story. Now, I noticed that both of these people have been charged with second-degree murder and also second-degree conspiracy to commit murder. But answer this for me, family. Why didn't Monica Everett and also Louis Gordon, ugly face self, why didn't they both get first-degree murder? So for anybody who had an answer to that, please let me know in the comment section. Now,
it's because he got a felony and included that lady over there too. Because them two suckers that love to kill people, you know, they don't want to do with their life. Because both of them got 2 mental illness. And you know why the second I don't see what's going to happen. But the most I was very, very upset. He was very, very angry. Because people don't want to get a job. People don't want to repent to the sins. They don't want to repent to. I told y'all beginning, you need to repent for your sins, man. I already knew what's going to happen. Cause this world, man, it's gonna get more worse. It already is. It's getting well more worse. Now you got angry people out here so damn disrespect to kill their own family.
Also, this story shows you why it's best to let go and move on with your life. As in the case of Monica Everett. The only thing this woman had to do was just go on about her business if her boyfriend didn't want her. And now as you hear the details to this story, it's really going to shock you.
The reason why he don't want her, he just killed her. Killed her in an apartment. Because that dude got feelings about this, to kill that lady. That dude is a criminal record he got. And I could tell he got criminal records. He got a lot of criminal records what he been doing. You see what I'm talking about, people? Then get yourself together. Let's get to the video.
Shows you how diabolical some people can be. Now, all of this stemmed back in December 25th of 2021, where Monica Everett boyfriend wanted to go be with the other woman. And who's the other woman? Yes, Charlene Jones. So Monica Everett boyfriend was already in a relationship. Now, he decided on Christmas Day that he didn't want to spend his holiday with Monica Everett, so he decided to go be with Charlene Jones. Now, you would think Monica Everett being a grown-ass woman, 52 years old, guess what? She can handle it. She would have put a big girl drawers on, and guess what? Let that man go and went and been about herself, or when it found somebody else to be with. But no, Monica Everett did not do none of that. Now, the story goes also that leading up to the point where Charlene Jones was killed on January 27th, Monica Everett immediately started harassing Charlene Jones right after her boyfriend when it spent Christmas with Charlene Jones in 2021. So basically what Monica Everett did is went on a harassment campaign against Charlene Jones. Now think of the nerve of some people. Number one, you sit up here harassing me, threatening me.
So it was both of them, Monica actually killed Charlene Jones. So I'm mistaken. I'm going to say this. That lady is going to be straight to lake of fire for killing that lady. Don't matter what. Both of them two. Both of them two. They're going to be a lake of fire for the rest of their life. For killing a woman because he got another woman.
Sad, and then ultimately having me killed. Plotting to have me killed. Now, the story goes also that Monica Everett was calling Charlene Jones, leaving harassment phone calls. And it also stated in the police report that Monica Everett got the hitman, the killer, Louis Gordon that is, to go over Charlene Jones' resident and put, guess what, family? Yes, people from New Orleans know about this. Voodoo does own this woman's car. They were trying to put voodoo on this woman. And hitman Louis...
You hear that? They cursed that woman for voodoo to kill that lady. So that she could possess, right? Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna get y'all to understand what I'm going to say. To all you sisters have voodoo dolls and trying to attack me, I already know what you're gonna do, but I don't know what the Lord's gonna do. The Most High really warning His people to get away for these wicked demons. Now you know I'm finna say, it's really sad, man. They tried to kill this lady. To kill this lady for no reason. Now, they try to put voodoo on her. Just keep this video going, start.
Gordon wasn't even done yet, family. He also went so far as to plant a gun inside of Charlene Jones' car. Now, how in the hell he got inside this woman's car, I do not know. And that's not even the worst part, family. It gets way worse than that. And now back to the part where Louis Gordon, the hitman, planted the gun inside of Charlene Jones' car. Now, immediately after Louis Gordon planted his gun inside of Charlene Jones' car, guess what happened? Monica Everett called Crime Stoppers and told Crime Stoppers anonymously that the gun that was inside of Charlene Jones' car.
They planned that to put the gun inside her car so she could go to jail. See what I'm talking about? These people are so damn evil, disgusting, and ignorant. How dare they go do that to that lady? That lady did not deserve that. Killing a woman is because you feel bad about her. Y'all wicked. So-called wicked. Get to the damn video.
Was used in a New Orleans homicide. Think about that, family. Now you're going to sit up here and plant a gun inside my car that's linked to a murder, and then your ass going to call Crime Stoppers on me as if that's my gun. So just think about all the bad things that could have happened, family, to Charlene Jones. Now imagine if this woman was driving somewhere and somebody happened to notice a gun, or if she would have been speeding a little bit and got pulled over by the police, and the police would have seen this gun and thought that this was the gun that was used in this homicide and thought that Charlene Jones did this. What would have happened to Charlene Jones? Most likely, they would have drawn down on her, which means they would have pulled their gun on Charlene Jones. That's what I meant when I said draw down on her. Now, just think if this woman would have got killed, all because the police thought that she was riding around with a gun that was used in a murder. And as you all can see so far, family, things could have got really bad for Charlene Jones up until the point where she got killed. Now, it gets way more deeper than that. And Monica Avery was not even done. Now, after she planted this gun inside of Charlene Jones' car and called the police and told the police that this gun was used in a New Orleans homicide, she immediately faxed the DA office some paperwork stating that her boyfriend was involved.
This nigga was a mess. These two clowns is a mess, man. I'm so disappointed with these two clowns killed this woman. This woman not deserve to get killed, man. And she probably very, very sweet, and she not even a troublemaker for real. I could really see through her, man. She's not a troublemaker, man. They killed Charlene Jones. Let's get to the video. I'm disappointed in these clowns, man. They're gonna rebuke this. I'm gonna rebuke these clowns for killing this woman. Now they're gonna be in a lake of fire. Shame of the damn devil that it did. Come on now.
In a 1997 manslaughter case, basically stated to the DA office that the boyfriend that left her and went to go be with Charlene Jones was the aggressor in this attack. She was basically trying to point this man out to be a killer. Because guess what? Somebody ended up losing their life at this apartment complex. And no, I do not have the full details to what happened with the boyfriend and also the apartment manager. But at the same time, something definitely happened. So as you all can see, this woman, Monica Avery, was very crazy. Now, a person that's thinking rational.
Yeah, she is crazy. You know why she's crazy? Because she ain't got no business to do. What happened to her man? What's her man at? That's what I'm going to say. That's what her man left her as. Because she got problems. Yeah, I already knew. That woman's a devil, man. And except for that clown right there, both of theirs. Let's get to the video because it's almost over. I'm finna straight them out, man. They ain't being a lake of fire for real. I'm gonna shade that devil. You know what the devil's gonna do? He's gonna be gone. Trust me. This wicked people in this world, man, it's so damn disgusting people they are.
Will let the other person go, especially if you're gonna leave me on all days. And that day happen to be what, family? Christmas. So you mean to tell me you're going to sit up here and crash out for somebody who's going to leave you to go be with somebody else on one of the most important holidays, and you're going to give up your livelihood along with the hitman giving up his livelihood? And hitman, Lewis Gordon, it had nothing to do with you. Now, they also have an old saying that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And the reason why I say the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because as you...
Now you see those two wicked right there? They're monsters, man. They're all monsters for killing that innocent woman. Shame on them. Y'all all gonna be a lake of fire for life. Y'all just disgust me right there. You know what? The Most High gonna deal with you. To our own people, man, y'all wicked. Don't get mad at me. Y'all all wicked. That's true. Get to the story.
You all can see Monica Avery's son, Joshua Avery, was charged in 2016 of robbing and killing a Raising Cane's manager.
8 years after the 21-year-old Raising Cane's manager was killed during a robbery, a Jefferson Parish judge ruled today that 32-year-old John...
And 32 Jonathan whatever his name, killed a white woman in Raising Kings. And she was a manager. She was a good manager. I could tell why the Most High was mad about our own black people killing the white people. But why? This clown right here killing a white woman. And she was working at Raising King restaurant, serving food. And this man was this mad about that. I hope he'll never get a job. He'll never don't. So let's get to it, man. This is real, bro. This is real. This is so real, man. People are so dumb, evil. It's all good. The Most High gonna deal with all them three.
Joshua Every is mentally competent to stand trial.
Mentally ill,
Investigators say he repeatedly stabbed Freelou in June of 2016 while robbing the Raising Cane's restaurant.
Hey, let me tell y'all something before I know I stopped the video. The Raising Kings, it's a good place you can eat there. They got good chicken tenders, sandwich, chicken sandwich, everything is so good. The fries is good. I'm gonna let y'all know. Shout out to these people that put that man in jail. He probably in jail right now. And I'm sorry for your loss, people. And Raising Kings, you have a good manager. I'm sorry to hear this. This is so disrespect what people doing to your people disrespect people like that, man. It's wicked. So anyway, let's get to it.
On Williams Boulevard in Kenner. Every faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder, armed robbery, and obstruction of justice.
So here we have, family, a mother that's going to prison for the rest of her life for murder, and also the son who's most likely going to prison for the rest of his life for murder. And that's why I said the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So
and they're not coming out of that jail either. They're going to be staying there for a whole life. They're going to be rotting in jail for their life. These dumb woman right here and her son, wicked. They don't know what to do. They're just wicked. And then that's what they're going to be right in jail and prison.
You would think that the mom would have learned her lesson from the son, even though the parents are supposed to teach the kids. And also what was brought out in court last Thursday was the fact that this killing took place on January the 27th of 2022 around 5 a.m. in the morning. When hitman Louis Gordon was seen on surveillance camera speeding out of the apartment complex, driving a red Ford Fusion. Now think about this, family. We're going to break it down real simple. Now the red Ford Fusion did not belong to Louis Gordon, hitman. And also the red Ford Fusion didn't belong to Charlene Jones. And also the red Ford Fusion didn't belong to Monica Everett, who planned the whole hit. So now guess who the red Ford Fusion belonged to, family? As you all can see this picture right here. This woman name is Deja Wells, 29 years old. She led.
Deja well. So you the only one killed the woman, right? So it was not them. So you killed that woman, Charlene Jones. What the fuck is your problem? What is your problem? It's wicked.
The hitman, Louis Gordon, used the red Ford Fusion. And not only did she let this man use the red Ford Fusion, but it also says, and it was brought out in court, that she let Louis Gordon use one of her daughter's cell phone. Wow. So now let's think about this. As I told you all in the beginning of the video, here we have two people, Louis Gordon and also Monica Everett, charged with second-degree murder and also conspiracy to commit second-degree murder. But guess what, though? Deja Wells did not get charged with any kind of murder charge. The only thing they charged Deja Wells with, as you all can see, was money laundering. Now, let me ask you all this, and we're going to close up in a few minutes. Why in the hell did Deja Wells get charged with conspiracy to commit murder also if it was her car used to carry out the hit? Because it says it was a drive-by, and all this was seen on camera.
Some people that I talked to say that they thought it was a drive-by shooting or some other major shootout.
Now, think about this. What person in their white mind going to let somebody use their car and then also get their daughter's cell phone and give to the damn killer? And immediately after this hit took place, Louis Gordon, dumbass, texted Monica Everett with dollar signs emojis, letting Monica Everett know that the hit took place. And also adding to that point, what person in their right mind is going to allow a hitman to use their car to go carry out this hit unless they are involved themselves? So let me ask you all this, family. Why do we have 2 people charged with conspiracy to commit murder instead of 3 people when it looks like to me 3 people are involved? Now let me ask you all this. Do you think Deja Wells knew about this hit taking place? Because once again, who is going to allow somebody just to use their car and then also use their daughter's cell phone? And I know some of you all are asking yourself right now with Trey, why would she let the hitman use her daughter's cell phone? That way it can't be tracked back to the hitman and also back to Monica Everett. Because quite naturally, even though Monica was done for planning this whole situation, she didn't let the hitman use her cell phone. But in my mind, I think that Deja Wells knew this hit was going to take place, and that's the reason why she allowed Lewis Gordon, the hitman, to use her car and also to use her daughter's cell phone. But take it from me, this is what happened when you can't let people go. Take all these stories and let them be a testament to your life. But the last thing you want to do in your life is sit up here and crash out over someone who don't want you. It don't matter who they are. Because at the end of the day, you got to love yourself. It's all about self-love. Look here. You cannot expect your husband and your wife to be faithful to you.
You hear that? You hear, ladies and gentlemen? You got to love yourself and love your wife. Brothers, you need to love your wife and your kids. And you ladies, you need to love your husband. He was being there for you. And like I told you on a video about that Tisha Campbell is got a divorce with her other ex-boyfriend, her husband, whatever. So this is really, really sad out here, man. So please don't get in divorce. Don't get into child support. So just be careful what you're doing. Because you got a good man around there, for real. So let's get back to the story.
You cannot expect your boyfriend or girlfriend to be faithful to you. But one thing you can't do is to get...
Exactly, he said, if a woman not get no faith to nobody, they ain't got that faith in their heart. You know why they ain't got that faith in their heart? Because their heart is too wicked. And that's what you know. Except for these brothers, they got no heart, no love for the females, and they ain't got no love to get their own self a job, and they ain't got love to the Most High. That's the reason what they done. Let's get
is love yourself. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with the choices that you made. But once again, in closing, my heart goes out to the family and friends of Charlene Jones because it was sad how this woman lost her life. And she was on her way to work that morning. Now, the hitman only got paid $4,000. So you took somebody's life over $4,000, 5-something in the morning. And sir, if you need the money that bad, only thing you have to do is get off your ass and go to work. You ain't got to be sitting up here carrying out hits for a few $1,000s. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me, and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.
Y'all hear that? I feel sorry for that lady. Charlene Jones just died. About to go to work. She was my home business. She didn't do nothing wrong. She was a busy woman trying to get herself together, you know. If a woman got a job, they know what they got to do. If a man go kill a woman and hit it, run, and leave, that's evil, wicked. So this is your boy Fred. This is sad, man. I'm just going to let y'all know about this story, about what's going on. These damn crusty ass clowns that's going to kill the woman. And the woman ain't do nothing wrong. So anyway, this is y'all boy Fred. Y'all have a peace and blessings. Please be safe out there. Do not get distracted by these demons. Just take care of yourself. If you're driving, safety. If you're going to work, watch yourself with these damn demons. They try to get after you. They try to kill you. They don't like you, who you are. So y'all be careful and take care of yourself. Peace and blessings to all the brothers and sisters. I'm out. Shalom. Peace.